So last night there was a major event in Mar-a-Lago, and I'm sure you're sad you missed it. They were screening what promises to be an Oscar-nominated documentary by the great Dinesh D'Souza. You may know Dinesh from going to prison for making illegal campaign donations and being president of a Christian university, and then bringing a woman to one of their events who actually didn't happen to be his wife while he was still married. In any case, the brilliant Dinesh has a film, 2000 Mules, it's called. Oh boy. And it's mostly about how the 2020 election was rigged, which it wasn't, and 60 plus findings from everywhere from states to the federal government said it wasn't, and Trump's former top cybersecurity guy on elections said this was the safest election ever, and we can go through it. They're liars and cheaters and stealers, oh my. What was more interesting was who attended. I mean, like literally a rogues gallery of genius. Kyle Rittenhouse was there. Marjorie Taylor Greene was there, dodging the Jewish lasers, I'm sure, and maybe making sure to not sit too close to any Catholics who might have Satan whispering in their ear. Also, Kyle Rittenhouse. Let's get back to him. Kyle Rittenhouse is somebody who murdered a bunch of people. Oh, I'm sorry, he didn't. Jury nullification found him innocent, but he is not a murderer in the same way that O.J. Simpson's not a murderer or Glenn Greenwald likes older men. Rittenhouse was there and showed up and really in some ways stole the scene because it seemed from the bulge in his jacket he was carrying a piece. That's right, he was concealed carrying because you never know when the MyPillow guy may have snorted a little bit too much of the talcum powder and just go effing nuts on you and you have to defend yourself at Mar-a-Lago. But they were there for this filming. More depressing was he showed up with Lara Logan. Oh my God. I mean, Emmy award-winning news personality at one time for 60 Minutes. What has happened to Lara Logan? She has lost her effing mind. She showed up in an outfit. I'm trying to think of how to say this. Let's just say it didn't leave a lot to the imagination. If Mar-a-Lago had turned into an airplane, they had flotation devices readily available to make sure everybody got to safety. So in the end, they gathered at Mar-a-Lago. They dressed up in their finest Kid Rock white trash chic to watch a movie that blatantly lies about the election with a group of freaks in Mike Lindell, who is still claiming he has evidence. It's like, it's like when Trump was claiming he had evidence of Obama's birth certificate for years and couldn't produce it, or again, OJ looking for the real killers. And this group of freaks showed up and watched a film, again, that attacks our elections, that attacks our democracy, that is treason, and is just another reminder of why these people cannot regain power, why you must vote for Democrats in the midterm elections, because there literally are just not enough sane Republicans, or any for that matter. But good job, Kyle. Way to carry. And, well, Lara Logan was carrying something else there.